Welcome to the Night Club, guys. It's your host, the Night Wrencher. Today we're going to be comparing the stock cam on a stock bottom end 5.3, and we're going to be comparing that to the BTR Stage 1 and Stage 3 truck cam in terms of idle and sound. Not a lot of people have a chance to compare them back to back, so I figure I'd go ahead and post a video for you guys. Just to let you guys know, these cams were not sponsored by anybody. We actually bought them, me and my friend. He bought the Stage 3, I bought the Stage 1. The Stage 1 is going into my truck, Stage 3 is going into his. So this is not sponsored by anybody. If BTR wants to sponsor me, go ahead and reach out. So let's go ahead and jump right into it. The whole process is pretty straightforward. The cam swaps are very easy to do. In very basic terms, all you have to do is pull off your valve covers, take off your rocker arms, pull out your push rods. Then you're going to go ahead and pull off the front balancer and then the front cover. After that, you're going to want to set everything to point and top dead center off the front crank sprocket and the cam gear. Then you're going to take the cam gear off with the three 10mm bolts. Cam gear comes out. Then you're going to want to take off the four 10mm bolts holding the cam retainer plate on, and then you're going to go ahead and spin the cam over a couple times. Once you do that, you're going to go ahead and put in a set of rods small enough to traverse the entire engine, and that'll hold the lifters up while you swap out the cam. Engines that have the lifter trays in really good shape tend to hold the lifters really well when you spin the cam over, and there's no need to stick the rods in there. Ours did indeed stick up in there, but just for ease of mind, we decided to throw the rods in there anyway, just in case, because we didn't want any hiccups, since we were not only swapping the cam once, but we were swapping out the cam twice. The second time, because the engine was on a stand and everything was already loose, it took us no longer than 20 minutes to install the second cam. The first cam took us about an hour. If you were doing this in the vehicle, it's probably going to take you significantly longer, probably closer to twice as long, just because you have to take off the accessories, the water pump and everything like that, make yourself some room. Probably the radiator has to come out. But overall, it's not a difficult process. Just a little bit of time and patience is all you need to actually get this thing swapped out. The ignition that we're running on this Carbureted LS is actually the Daytona Sensor Smart Spark LS ignition system. This is coupled with the MSD 6014 harness and the MSD 6014 to Daytona SSLS adapter. It took a little bit of rewiring to get it to work, but overall it was not difficult at all, and it seems to be able to power all of our round truck coils and everything pretty well. So let's go ahead and look at the results. The Stage 1 truck cam is actually going into this 4.8, which now has a turbocharger bolted on, and it'll soon have everything fully functioning. So that'll be in the next couple episodes. I will see you guys all in the next one. Night Wrencher out.